Opening up the box, let's take a look. And there she is. We have a little bit of documentation here from Alienware. It's a very cushiony case here, lots of padding here, and this looks like the box where the power adapters are. There will be 2 power adapters for the system. This you can see is the black version of the system, and it looks absolutely stunning here. Let's go ahead and take it out. System's got some heft to it. Right here we see this is new ventilation from Alienware. We haven't seen something like this before on any of their systems. And taking a look at the underside here reveals the same sort of nice little honeycomb look over here. Okay. And we'll go to the box first before we get to the rest of it. It looks like we've got some more documentation that'll be in here. And yep, we've got power cables right here. We've got some hefty power cables here. Hefty power cables. Now let's take a look here, set this aside. The smaller one, which is not very small, is a 180 watt power adapter. I understand that this will be able to let you power up your computer and use it like you would any normal computer without using graphics performance. But we all know why we got this system. Those of us who are getting this, we got it so that we could use all the power. And there's another 330 watt, absolutely ginormous power brick here. And I'll put them side by side for you to be able to see. This one is not small, but it's definitely the smaller one. And shorter one as well, it looks like. Okay, that's the only thing that's in the box. The rest of it is just nice cushioning and padding to keep the system nice and safe. So let's set that aside for now. And let's just look around this system the way it comes. It looks incredible. It looks like nothing we've seen from Alienware before. Simple on the back, and we know that there's going to be LED lighting around here on the back and on the Alienware logo. Around the edges, let's take a quick look at what we have. We'll start with the back on ports. Looks like they gave us what we needed. HDMI, mini display, Ethernet, the Alienware's own graphics amplifier, 2 power plugs in the back, and then all of this venting right here. And let's go and take a look at the other side. On the other side, we have venting. Looks like a USB Type-C port, regular full-size USB, and then headphone microphone jacks right here. Excellent. Now, let's take a look at the other side. I do need 2 hands because it's a heavy system. We've got 2 USB ports on the right side of the system. And on the front of the system, oh, this is interesting. It's got a glossy finish on the front end here. So you can see the reflection here. And it's got some speaker grills here, which is very cool. All right. Now let's open up this laptop and see what we've got inside. Okay. So we've got a small bezel display right here up top. Looks like we've got the cameras up here. Thin bezels on the top, left and right side. Alienware logo. And then this is covered in plastic here, the Tobii eye tracking. And then we've got a wonderfully spread out keyboard. The keyboard goes all the way to the ends here, which is good to see that they made good use of the space here. This looks like the power button right here, and the trackpad makes good use of the space here with the two physical buttons. Most of us will be using a mouse when gaming on the device. I'm very excited to power on this device and get it going, and we'll take a look at more of this here in just a little bit. And for those of us familiar with Alienware computers, that keyboard is everything you want it to be and everything you expect from a high-end Alienware system. A fully upgradable laptop with the upgradable GPU. The big question being, will we able to utilize that feature with the next generation of GPUs? But you know what we get with this should last a long, long time. It's a beautiful computer. We're going to get everything set up on it, and then we'll see how it runs. But thanks for watching.